Hi, I want to introduce you to a simple strategy that you could use to double the size of your business in 1 year. And I don't want to talk about that to most people. It really seems unachievable because it's a big concept and it's a big problem. Like anything, what you've got to do is break that problem down, and you've got to eat it one bite at a time. And what we teach at Rainmakers is the hourglass model. What are you doing? What are you doing to create a business development model that will take you to the next level? And what you got to understand is this hourglass is broken into 3 different areas. You've got what we call lead generation activity. You've got what we call conversion. You've got what we call the lifetime value of customers. And all we do is create a simple strategy that gets you 10% better at lead generation activity. You could get 10% better at lead generation activity, couldn't you? All you'd have to do is start email marketing, you learn about social media, you might join a networking group, God forbid. All you got to do is get 10% better in that area in 90 days. Then you get 10% better at converting. What do you got to do to get 10% better at converting? You could read a great book about selling, like Sandler Selling. You could go to one of the great experts in selling systems that will teach you a way to convert more people when you're in front of them. You could learn about crucial conversations. You could learn about the upfront contract. Bottom line is you only got to get 10% better at this act of converting clients. The next thing you got to do is you get 10% better at the lifetime value of a client. You could say, do you want fries with that? You could create a new product line that you also sell to your existing customer base. You could ask your current customers for referrals. All you got to do is get 10% better at that area. The bottom line is most people believe they can get 10% better at any skill set in 90 days. So what we do is we get better, 10% better at that activity every 90 days. If you can do that, what will happen is you'll get a 33 1/3% increase in your business in that 90 days. 33 1/3. If you do that 4 times a year, that's an over 120% increase. You just doubled the size of your business in 1 year. It's simple, it's not easy. But if you learn how to do that, if you learn how to create the discipline in your business, and you get away from the identity that I know everything about being a plumber, I know everything about being a consultant, and I know everything about being a whatever. If you get over that and realize that your real job is to become an expert on the business development model that creates new business for your business, if you get your head around that, you can accomplish what a lot of people are accomplishing within Rainmakers, and that is a 40, a 50, a 60% increase in their business in 1 year.